We are here with Gabriel Nohra, master hypnotist and a sound healer. He's going to talk about his presentation from Trauma to Nirvana at the upcoming Hypnosis Conference right this October 17, 18, 19 in Chicago area, Arlington Heights, Illinois. Gabriel.
Hi, my dear Carmen. It's been a hot minute. How are you doing?
Good. So let's hear about your practice, your hypnosis, your sound healing, and how do you use your talents to heal people?
I want to offer you a surprise. I brought my Spanish guitar, and for everyone here watching, so I will play a French song for you. But first, yes, my name is Gabriel Nohra. I'm Lebanese French. That's why I'm nice. And I'm half hummus, half croissant. And I've been practicing hypnosis for 20 years more seriously. And I really, supported more than 10,000 people. And my journey is from Lebanon, from the Civil War to Paris, and from Paris to Hollywood. And it's a long journey, Again, this is the name of this is what I prepared to share on stage in Chicago. It's this journey from this little child from Beirut, Lebanon, and going through success. I produced a lot of artists from The Voice, Star Academy, a lot of programs. I'm known in my country. I did amazing stuff in France. And I always, Carmen, combined the hypnosis and the music the whole life. 2006, I was in a library in Paris and I discovered this book about hypnosis. And I was like, who's the boss? Who's the big figure at that time? And I discovered Dr. Richard Bandler in London. So I crossed the sea. At that time, I did a lot of trip between Paris and London. So one time it was with the boat, another time with a train. They had this train like under the sea and the plane. Anyway, and I studied with Paul McKenna, also the hypnosis. And music was always here, I would say, in the background. As you can see, my piano here in the background. Mm-hmm. So I have the music always around me. And the music gave me a lot of force during the Civil War when I was in Lebanon, because it was my only friend. We couldn't go outside and play with the neighbors. You couldn't, like I would say, like in Romania, you play football in the street, like soccer ball. You couldn't do that because it was very dangerous to go outside. And unfortunately, Middle East is still in a lot of conflict. So music helped me a lot. And when I discovered hypnosis, in 2006, I really discovered the new world, I would say. And hypnosis seriously took me from the music for years. And I opened my healing center, and I had a lot of people. And actually what I did, Carmen, I would like to share this with you. I discovered at the same time the sound and the Tibetans.
Oh, wow.
Look at this guy here.
Wow.
This is very...
I am familiar with that. The whole body begins to vibrate, and it's just such a healing vibration. It's natural. It's natural to the human body, to our molecules. I'm familiar with that.
So I used the sound. I was the first guy using the sound and the hypnosis in France, and I became top 5 because I combined the sound and the hypnosis. And what I do now is I teach hypnotists how to use the music and certain frequency. I tuned the piano at 432. It's Schumann resonance.
Yes.
So yeah, let me take a break, a musical break, offer you a song, and then we'll get back. Quand il me prend dans ses bras, il me parle tout bas, je vois la vie en rose. Il est entré dans mon cœur une part du bonheur dont je connais la cause. C'est lui pour moi, moi pour lui, pour la vie. Il me l'a dit, l'a juré pour la vie. Et dès que je l'aperçois, alors je sens en moi mon cœur qui ba 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 ba. We lost Carmen. Where is she?
I love the song. That's
La
such
Vie
a
en
great
Rose.
song.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes.
And talking about, the French way of doing hypnosis, because maybe it's very unique to be in America and practicing the French hypnosis, because Dr. Charcot at La Salpêtrière taught Freud, Sigmund Freud. And this is a French doctor, who really practiced hypnosis to help and support his patients. And there's a big figure also, Émile Coué. And Émile Coué established the École de Nancy. So he opened a school to teach hypnosis. So he used to be a doctor, pharmacist, giving pills to people, and he would say like, "Hey, read this paper. This is the notice," and written on it, the every day in every way you go better and better. So people would heal day after days just by reading the notice, and he started the suggestion. So French people, I would say I learned a lot in 15 years in Paris, being, with French hypnotists and learning a lot from them. So this is what I brought with me to America. All this, like psychology background and this, like, I would say like old knowledge from the old continent, adding on top of it the music.
Mm-hmm. That's wonderful, and helping people, mixing music with hypnosis. You help a lot of people, and I'm familiar with you using the Tibetan bowls, and I know
Yes.
a little bit about it. I've experienced Tibetan bowls. I have a really small one at home, not this big, where you have people stand on it and get the sound bad. That's a pretty big one. Yeah.
Oh my God, I have the big one, the biggest one. But yeah, I mean, you
Mm-hmm.
cannot see it in the
Mm-hmm.
one you can stand in it. Yes, but I
Yeah.
can bring maybe a couple of those to Chicago. We'll see.
Mm-hmm.
Because what guys, what when the participant will join, and it's super fun. We'll have like a lot of events going on, and yeah, Rich, who's organizing with Joe, they are like really cooking something super fun for everyone. And
So
I feel
we're talking about the hypnosis conference, the Mid America Hypnosis Conference that's coming up this October 17, 18, 19 in Chicago. In
let me
Chicago.
in Chicago. Boom.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. So
So
you're going to give a presentation, Gabriel, on from trauma to Nirvana. You want to talk a little bit about it?
yes, it's really from my life, my journey, from Beirut, Lebanon during the civil war, and being that child, having all those memories of, people killing each other, having this trauma from being in that region of the world. Beirut went through a lot, and my people, the Lebanese people, went through a lot. And, everyone would having a coping mechanism. My coping mechanism was hypnosis and music. Other people would be maybe drinking or smoking or doing other good stuff also. So the thing is, um, I'm happy to sharing this at Mid America Hypnosis, because it's going to inspire a lot of people. And we are going a lot through a lot of hard things in our life, through all the stress and anxiety that we are going through on a daily basis. So I think my topic will inspire a lot of people. I hope so. At least I prepared something very nice, very fun, because I really believe that people like entertainment, and knowledge and fun. The complete opposite of our education, right? It was like fear, and you have to do the homework, and you have to do this. At least,
Yeah.
right? And at least,
When we grew up, yes, yes, yes.
it was like, so I like to teach with happiness and joy, because when you like the teacher, you learn faster. So it's very important. And, the old generation never did any kind of therapy. So we are here changing, shifting, and we are front with all those beautiful tools. Because you also are amazing, Carmen, and you wrote a lot of books, and you will be there also sharing your gift and magic. So inspiring people, leading by example. This is it. I could be very depressed now with 15 years of civil war. It's not a weekend. It's not something you watch on Netflix, eating popcorn, and drinking whiskey. It's like really being in this craziness.
Yeah,
And
experiencing life, and it's you're right. It happens to you. It's right there outside your door, and you never know if your house will be there in the next hour, or will you wake up in the morning. That's something you don't know.
and you know, you remind me something that when I was a kid, 10 years old, I would connect with the dogs in the street
Mhm.
because the dogs, the animals would feel that something dangerous is coming. And
Yes.
I still remember till now, you know, the VACOG are still active.
Yeah.
Is you know, I could hear ow, like
Hmm.
the dog, like ow
Yes.
or something,
Yes.
and then we would hear the rocket, you know.
Wow. Wow.
So when you are a kid in this ambiance, music is the key. So music for me was really releasing. And
Yes.
so I don't know if I'll bring the Spanish guitar with me to Chicago. We'll see. But anyway, I'm bringing a lot of beautiful offers for the participants. I'm bringing a lot of new knowledge for the colleagues, for the hypnotists who would like to learn more about music and how they can use the music. And any hypnotist would use his voice, right, to do any hypnotical induction. So the
Mhm.
voice and the music is part of the magnetism, is part of the hypnosis. So that's
Mhm.
why I love offering what I'm offering,
Mhm.
because it's inspiring people.
That's wonderful. We need more people like this on the planet. But on a personal note, I want you to bring your Spanish guitar with you, because last year or the year before we had so much fun with you with your music on a guitar. I
Thank
really
you.
enjoyed. It was just a completely different atmosphere. That was 2 years ago, right? 2 years ago.
Yes,
So
yes,
it,
it was
it was,
super fun.
yeah.
Yeah. So for the people who are watching, I just brought my guitar spontaneously, and we had so much fun on the off. So we did
Uh-huh.
like a the after party
Hmm.
with everyone, and definitely music. What I mean, what is better than music bringing people together?
That's
And
true. That's
yeah,
true. Yeah. Yeah.
so I'm in Austin, and I teach hypnosis here. I teach music, and I combine my own technique. I will talk about it when I will read the book. But in the book, I explain how we can use music, how we can use frequencies, how we can tune different tuning, you know, to get different state of consciousness. And it's a non-verbal, so we don't need any script for that.
Correct. So, how exciting you're writing a book. So, this is the most exciting part
I
of when you
know,
write the book. You
I
can talk
know.
about it. You can talk about what's in it because you want people to be surprised. But I've written a few books, and this is the most exciting part. You find something, and it runs, and then you have
Right.
taste. It's like I cannot think. It's like it's not writer's block. It's not coming. But then you find another chapter to, oh, let me add that chapter. This is really exciting time. I'm happy. Congratulations, you're writing your book.
Thank you, dear. Thank you. And you know, I produced a lot of artists. Back in time, we used to produce CDs and tapes. So I know what it is to produce and bring 15 musicians in a recording studio, bring in the
Mhm.
singers, and like it's so
Mhm.
exciting to produce and offer something to the people.
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
yeah, I think it's beautiful.
Mhm. That's good. That's good. Well, that's amazing. I can't wait to hear about that book. So, how soon do you think you're gonna finish the book?
I think before the summer, I'm rapid as a turtle, so I need inspiration. And it's a real book. It's not like Chat GPT. I'm writing informations. I'm putting
Mhm.
something that I experience, you know, like true lifestyle and true, I would say, experience. You know, I traveled 287 countries from China to Brazil, meeting with teachers and masters from Africa, from Europe, and now in
Mhm.
US. So traveling is also shifting the DNA, shifting the consciousness. Like, you know, when you are in the desert in Morocco, when you are, you know, in Bali, or when you are in
Yeah.
South Africa, or it's completely different ambiance than, you know, being like somewhere the whole life.
Oh yes, it's a
So
different conscious. Yes, it's a different consciousness. It's a different collective in within the consciousness, and you feel it. And this is wonderful about traveling because you get to learn so much, and
absolutely.
in specificity about cultures. Very few people understand intercultural aspects and specificity about culture. Even being bilingual, it creates so many connections, so many neural pathways in a brain that it helps you notice smaller things about a person. When you have a client, you notice the small little things that you know that it makes a big difference.
Yes, and Carmen, I have clients in Dubai because I speak Arabic. I speak
Yeah,
Arabic fluently, so I offer hypnosis in Arabic.
yeah.
I'm maybe one of those rare people, maybe in this conference,
Mm-hmm,
speaking Arabic and offering hypnosis in Arabic,
mm-hmm,
because the Arab word need also, this modality.
mm-hmm.
I've been also teaching it, and I've been the first man in the Middle East talking about hypnosis in 2000, I think 2010.
I can relate to that. I don't mean to interrupt, but I can relate to that. I also do my work with clients in English and Romanian. And
Yes.
when I started doing this in Romanian, I found it was a lot difficult for me because I learned all of this in English and I had to translate it in Romania, but eventually it got a little softer. And I do have clients over there in Europe that we do the work in Romanian. And me too. I'm a very few Romanian hypnotist, and a lot of my Romanian comrades here in the Romanian community, they are afraid of hypnosis. They don't know what it is. They are now getting educated with the posts that
Yeah.
I'm offering. A lot of them like it, but it's more people should know about it.
We are living in a world of hypnosis. When you scroll your phone, you are
Yes,
putting yourself in a deep hypnosis.
correct.
So, all what I've been doing all my life is dehypnotizing people. So, we
Yes.
need to dehypnotize people and help them to release fear, anxiety, overthinking, feeling trapped in a loop, and open up and stepping into awareness, opening up to the new dimension. And it's very holistic and it's very spiritual. Like, believe it or not, hypnosis will guide you to open up your psychic abilities and really opening up your clair-knowing intuition. And a lot of I think my facility in learning languages is also because I know the language of hypnosis, I know the language of music. Like, these are languages. And when
Correct.
it's like plasticity, we call it, I don't know, in French we say plasticité des tendances, means
Uh-huh.
like you have, like, I would say, it's like a yogi. It's like a yogi practitioner. He would be like
Uh-huh.
more flexible,
Uh-huh.
So you develop another form of
Neuroplasticity.
exactly. So the thing is, like, what I like to say is, I can laugh in 5 languages because I laugh on the stand-up comedian in Arabic, and I laugh on the French stand-up comedian in French, English, and Spanish. And
Yes.
it's so funny because there's different code. Like, every language has a different code. You can speak the language, but you need to get the code to work with those people.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. You bring out a very good point because the cultural way, the intercultural, and even people that grew up. I know people that were born here, but parents migrated from Romania. They still are. They have an intermingled culture of being Romanian American or American Romanian, and the differences in the not just generational differences, but the cultural differences in the values, the beliefs, in emotional intelligence, in what's right or what's wrong. Um, it's very impressive, and they need like a French American would need you, a Lebanese American will need
Yeah.
you because those specificity. A Romanian American will need me because I know this specificity. There's certain nuances that need to be addressed in a particular way.
And that's why Lebanese people are so successful in the world, because they speak 3 to 4 languages, so
Yes.
they understand different programs. Language is a program.
Yeah.
So when I studied French and Arabic like since the age of 5. I didn't like it at the beginning because it's a lot of work, because you have to do this program and this one. But guess what? Now I'm very thankful to my parents, because I'm fluent in different languages, and it's
Yeah.
very helpful.
Yes.
And I love it.
I started with French in my 2nd grade.
Cool. On va
11,
parler.
11 years of French. Yes.
On va
Yes.
parler français. Et tu aimes quand je parle français. I remember like 3 years ago, you were like happy hearing like French.
Yes. Yeah.
French is like it's like a massage for the ears.
Yeah. It's
very
familiar.
romantic. It's a very romantic, like a poetry and all the elegance. And I learned a lot from French people, you know, from like I would say the art, the fashion, the music, yeah, and hypnosis.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Carmen, for having me. I really appreciate this.
I'm
interview.
excited. I'm excited, and I look forward to see you. So
Yes.
let me just share a screen really quick. I'm going to share.
Looking to see you. Yeah, everyone.
Give me just a second, right here.
Absolutely.
Here we are. So I want everybody to go to this website right here, hypnosisconference.org, and you're going to see that we're going to have Richard Bandler, the co-founder of NLP, and one of Gabriel's mentor. Gabriel is going to be so happy to see Richard.
Oh my
Bandler
God, I'm
again.
so excited. I mean, I studied with Dr. Richard Bandler back in time. I mean, he teaches so many people. I don't know if he would remember his students. Like 2006, that's a long time ago.
Yes.
You know. But it's so beautiful to be inspired by big figures of authority in the field. You know, and it's very, very helpful to, I would say, explore. And so you gain more confidence because he teaches Anthony Robbins.
Yeah, that's true. And then once you go to hypnosisconference.org, you will see the conference packages, and you want to get any level you want. The benefits are listed over here. The price, what you get for the price, it's really a lot. This is a 3-day conference, full day, and then we have events after the day ends, which is relaxing and fun events.
That's awesome. I mean, I invite everyone to go and get your ticket. Whatever ticket you will get, you will have fun. So match your budget and join us. More than 100 speaker, more than 100 topic. And as you can see, very diverse and beautiful. Vendors. So Carmen, you'll be a vendor. I'll be a vendor. We'll be chatting with you. You can come and sit and talk to us. And share and chat and explore something different maybe in your life. And sometimes, you know, one word will change your life. One word.
That's true.
And you know, one idea can keep you into insomnia the whole week. You're not finding a tiger or a lion. Just one idea can keep you alert. So yeah, we are living in a world of hypnosis.
Yes. So here's Gabriel speaker's page. You can learn more about
from
his
trauma to Nirvana. Yes.
From trauma to Nirvana.
My topic.
What the session is going to be, what you will explore, and then you can read a little bit more about his professional expertise. And again, we only have 41 days left, and you do want to get your ticket because you get a lot out of it.
Exactly.
Right? So October 17, 18, 19 in Chicago Metro, in Arlington Heights, at DoubleTree Hotel in Arlington Heights.
I already have a lot of my students joining from Houston, from Austin, from Dallas, from also Miami. I mean, people are coming from all over US to that beautiful conference.
Oh, that's wonderful.
So,
that's wonderful. So
thank you so much, Carmen.
Thank you.